What's up, guys? Quick update video. What's happening right now with Bitcoin? Let us watch on the 4-hourly, and like you see here, it seems like we created a double bottom, right? And we are above the 4-hourly EMA ribbon, and we're trying to break above this resistance line. You see here this resistance line approximately at 30,400, 30,500, right? Technically, yes, it's a W, it's a double bottom, and the price target is the pessimistic one would be if you break 30,400, 30,500 would be around 31,900 would be the price target, right? But I would be here very careful because we broke above the EMA ribbon, but I don't see here any volume. We didn't broke with the clear volume above it. This is one thing. The second thing, if we're breaking here above 30,500, the first price target would be this resistance line at 31,180. So please be very careful here. I would take profits here if you're longing. And the second one would be 31,300 approximately, because you see here a lot of resistance, right? So yes, I mean, I wouldn't risk it. I still in my short position. I wouldn't risk it. Maybe I will close it also, but I wouldn't risk it because, okay, maybe you can here make profits. I don't see right now any volume, but maybe you can make profits here 2% till 31,160. It's 2%, 10x leverage 20%, 5x leverage 10%, and the second price target around 31,350. It's 2.7%, 10x leverage 27%, 5x leverage around 15%. So yes, but I would be here very careful because also we see here on the 4-hourly we see clear bearish divergence. Bearish divergence, again, you measure it from the top every time. You see the RSI is going up while the price is going down. So this is a very clear bearish divergence. This is one thing. And the second thing is we are getting overbought on the 4-hourly, and on the 1-hourly we are already overbought. Wait a minute, where is it? Here. You see, we are also already overbought. So I could imagine that we could see pump, yes, to 31,300 or even to 31,300, 31,400. But be very careful here. Be very careful here with longs. I personally here very careful. And if you are in a short position, please check that you're not getting thrown out of the market, because look at the S&P 500. At 9:30 will the stock market in US open, and if we are watching the S&P 500, we created here, like I told you again, we create a new lower low, and it seems like also a double bottom, right? But we created we break the previous lower low. So for me, this is not a valid double bottom, even if we see something like that working out. I expecting that we getting rejected and breaking down, because we are in a downtrend. Therefore, the likelihood that we are breaking down is more likely than that we are breaking up, right? But still, it could be that we see here this pump, right? The small pump, and this would mean we would also see here in Bitcoin, obviously, this pump. Wait a minute, here for only I show you this pump at least to 31,200 and 31,300, right? That's really right, yeah. So watch out for it. Watch out for the S&P 500 today at 9:30. In my opinion, yes, maybe I would be very careful here with the longs, but maybe you could maybe you could here have a long opportunity to 2%, right? But I'm still expecting, even that if we see here pump, as long as we're not breaking clearly above this red line, I still remain bearish, and I think then it's a trap. It's a bull trap, right? And we will see dump. And in my opinion, this would be then a short opportunity. If we break again below 30,500, it's short opportunity to 29,100, and then to 28,700, 28,900, right? And the third price target at 28,200, and the third one would be then obviously to 26,500. It's 13%. The last price target 30%. 10x average 100 30%, 5x leverage, it's 65%, right? Where we are trading, guys, to everyone who's new to our community, we're trading on Bybit. You get 4,620 for free after initial deposit, and you get, even without initial deposit on Bybit, 30 days zero maker fee. It costs you 1 minute registration. Go, link is down below. Let us watch Ethereum. Ethereum is, in my opinion, also very clear, because it will just repeat what Bitcoin does. Why it's not loading right now? Wait a minute. Yes. So Ethereum is also, you see here, a double bottom, right? But yes, we can measure it, but I watch only what Bitcoin does, because they just follow. So technically the price target would be around 2,166, but I would take here also profits before the first price target, 2,086. Let me measure it for you. If we break to the upside, so 2,089, 86, so it's 0.83%. The second price target would be here around 2,143. And the second, obviously, 2,165, our price target of the W. This is the price target if we see pump, so it's at least, or it could be, if we match our price target, 4.5%, and next 45%, 5x leverage, it's around 22.5%, right? So if we're breaking down, and this is what I still expecting, even if we see dump, we can short down, and the first price target would be 1,956, the second one 1,913, and the second 1,889. So it's the last price target is 8.5%, 10x leverage 85, 5x leverage around 42.5. Also Ethereum you can short or long or buying on spot on Bybit, 4,620 for free after initial deposit, and on Bybit you got 30 days zero maker fee even without initial deposit. So again, quick summary, I'm watching what the S&P 500 today does. I could imagine, and it would be very also logical, that we see here like this W playing out. We see pump, but then getting here rejected at this orange line, and then getting down. This is what I'm more expecting that we see right now, huge pump. But guys, because and why I'm expecting, not because my feelings, it's because we are in a clear downtrend, and we create a new lower low, and we have on the Bitcoin also clear bearish divergence, guys. However, this is not a guarantee. Please do your own research, guys. Just don't blindly follow. Do your own research. I'm only showing what I'm doing. So again, and on Bitcoin, this is what I'm watching on the S&P 500. Bitcoin, by the way, still in this very, very clear bear flag, like you see here. Look at this. It's a very clear bear flag. So the price target is still, I mean, the optimistic one would be around 19,600, so between 20,000 and 9,600. But in the immediate short term, because of this bearish divergence which I showed you, which you measure from the upside, the RSI is going up while the price is going down. It's a clear bearish divergence, and because we are getting overbought, even if we see and if we see more pump, then we're getting even more overbought. This is what, for me speaking, for a trap, that we will see maybe pump to 31,200 or even to 31,300 or 31,400, and then we see a huge dump, also because we are in a clear downtrend. This is what I'm expecting, but do your own research. So technically, yes, it could be that we see here pump to 31,200 or 31,300. It's maybe around 3% or 2.7% opportunity to long. I would be very careful. Short opportunity, if we break 30,400, then we can short to 29,100, then something between 28,900 and 28,700. The third price tag 28,100, 28,200, and the third price target is around 26,500, right? So the last price tag around 13% opportunity, 130% 10x average, 5x average, 65%. Don't forget about the Bybit link, 4,620 you get for free. Link is down below. It costs you 1 minute registration. Guys, tell me, what are you doing? You are shorting, long, what are you doing right now? Please watch out that you're not going throwing out of the market. Doesn't matter if you're long or short, because I'm expecting high volatility when the stock market open in US at 9:30. Tell me, what are you doing? Did you profit the last days? What you did? If you have any questions, write me also down below. I kiss you and see you later. Mwah.